Hello everybody, my name is Hargis. Today I'm going to talk to you about bit diameter. In other words, how thick is the mouthpiece on your bit? So here I'm going to show you a very extreme bit. This is a very extreme twisted wire snaffle. I'm not sure what the thickness on that is, but you can tell it's very, very, very thin. And look at this twisted wire snaffle. We use twisted wires in this case just so that we could show you the bits themselves, just some comparison apple to apple. Twisted wire, twisted wire. But here's what I want you guys to think about. The diameter of the bit is very important. The smaller the bit, the more uncomfortable it can be to your horse, and it's that discomfort that might affect a change. Let's hope that's a positive change. But can you get too big of a diameter? Yes, you can. This is what I get a lot of my folks to do. Take your pinky and put it back behind your last molar and try to bite down. Most likely you're not going to have enough room in there to bite down without your upper and lower jaw pressing on your finger. So how can you avoid that? Go with a little bit smaller diameter bit. If you go with too big of a bit, what happens is your horse begins to try to close his mouth normally, and he can't quite get it done because he's hitting that big giant bit. So you want to go with something that's a little bit more, I guess you could say, roomy in there for the horse. But at the same time, you want to go too small. If you go with too small, it's going to be a little bit too severe for most people's hands. So diameter is very important. This is kind of a rule of thumb for me. I know that all 3/8 mouthpieces and all 7/16 mouthpieces are legal in almost every show association that there is. So just to be safe in all of our training program, all of my bits are at least 3/8 or 7/16. So when you're looking in your Reinsman catalog, or your Reinsman website, and you're trying to just determine what diameter bit you want, think about either 3/8 or 7/16.